I'm pretty sure.
And just go up and down a little bit. No, don't start the game.
I didn't start it. It's jumping into the cutscenes while we're waiting.
We'll go up and down on that. Okay.
I hate you so much. Jesus Christ.
Give it to me.
Let's show you what the game's supposed to look like.
Shut up. What the fuck?
Okay, it's been
we're starting.
It's been a couple months now.
It's been a month. It's been a month.
We've burned through our backlog. We know you out there are so thirsty for more.
All two of you.
All of you just hitting us up on these DMs all the time.
I mean,
you know what I realize is the only person that watches this is sitting here with us now.
Yeah. I get to judge this video myself. I'm gonna like the hell out of this video because I'm in it.
So
I'm the only one that watches. So
for anybody that's actually stuck through with this with us, I'm Eric.
I'm Micah.
And I'm David.
We have a very special guest today, our friend David.
Yay.
We're putting him through, we're going to start off the session with the best game we've ever played. A little Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
I really like her blue hair.
Have
you played this, David?
No, I have not played this.
You have a double jump, and the knife is the best weapon you can possibly get.
Reek! And you have a time limit. And your armor is like your one life, technically, quote unquote. It's like your one hit that you can take.
This is...
So you have 30 minutes to beat this game.
The game?
The game.
Yeah, the speedrun world record is 33 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 30 minutes to beat the game. That's what you're aiming for. Gotta love that slowdown.
Woof.
I love that that they kind of captured that with the SNES Classic. Yeah, we're playing on the SNES Classic again.
Yeah, no, you would think when they did this in SNES Classic, you gotta hit it in the head.
Oh.
You'd think when they did this in SNES Classic, they would, like, fix the slowdown, but they're like, nah, we're gonna leave it in.
I'm okay with that. I like the old feels, even if it is bad.
Because the game can't handle it. What was the Final Fantasy you guys were talking about that had a really bad slowdown?
15?
Was it 15?
Yeah, 15
no,
on the 4?
15 just had, it just had a lower frame rate on the Xbox than it did on PC.
Oh, is that the deal?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was armor.
No. You'll know the armor when you see it. It always comes up in the chests, and then,
Okay, is David just really good at this, or are we just really bad at this?
I like platformers.
Don't worry. He's just getting started.
That's true.
Because, I mean, he didn't pick up any of the armor or any of the stuff. See, there you go.
Okay.
Just wait.
Okay. Alright. Hey? Okay, so he's dying where we were.
Yep.
This just proves to me that David never watched our episodes when they came out. Or he would have known that. But he's got his focused face on.
Well, yeah.
David, you're supposed to talk during this. By the way,
I mean, I'm trying to. I want to be sure that I beat this.
Can you?
You want to beat the first level?
I really want to beat the first level because I did watch enough of your videos to know that, like, the vampire. I forgot about this guy.
Oh God.
Oh, you're dead.
Go. Okay, like before you go, stop a little. Just hold on for a second.
Okay.
Just wait. What do you think? What do you think of? No. What? No.
Don't
Don't move. God damn it! You said to stop, and you didn't. You paused. It's not stopping.
Oh yeah.
The Wizrobe.
I hate that guy.
The wizard?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Is he a wizard or is he a clown?
Yes.
I think he's called a magician.
Is he called him? Oh, okay,
Like,
I guess it makes more sense.
Splitting hairs here.
Jeez, you haven't even gotten the knife yet. You haven't gotten the gold armor yet.
Jesus Christ, David. Oh, what is David? Like, oh
no, David. Oh, that's the worst weapon.
David. I think the scythe is the worst.
No, you're right.
Okay, now before you move this time.
Okay.
Just wait for it. Just wait for it. That's how far you still gotta go.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think of Arthur's little penis there?
Why'd you have to bring that?
I'm just saying. What do you think of that? Is that all right?
Well, now you can't see it anymore.
Now it's gone.
Forgot about the momentum thing.
Yeah,
of this
no,
game.
that drives me crazy. It's probably like the #1 thing I hate about these style games.
This was like one of the coolest arcade cabinet games ever. It's just so goddamn hard.
I can't stand it. That's why I'm not playing it. I'm straight over it.
Stop it.
Points don't mean anything, by the way, if you were curious. Like, you don't get a certain amount of them and get extra lives or anything like that.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So what have we been doing, Micah?
I can't even remember.
A lot of
just
nothing
random
really.
things have just come up on the weekends, so we haven't been able to record.
Yeah, we started doing power creeps a little bit more, so a lot of my time went into editing that and just trying to, paint and get that ready.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess that's true, huh?
We just burned through our backlog.
And you wanted to do 5 episodes a week.
That was ambitious. I would have liked to, but it's just.
We just don't have we just can't record that often.
And even if we could, I think that's just too much work to put on you, especially working full time on top of that.
Working full time, posting videos on YouTube for my other job.
No.
Yes.
I would just be doing it all twice.
There. Oh my god.
I had just
threaded the
enough.
fucking needle.
I want to see the pixels on that. I want to see how close that was.
No.
I really hate how much everything spawns.
This is just normal difficulty. It's not that bad.
Darn it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
this is just normal, dude.
I like how that wolf was just like, nah, I'm gonna stay right here.
I know I'm programmed to jump, but it's much more inconvenient if I don't jump.
There's a certain amount of RNG on certain guys.
And onto the coffin.
It really fucks up speedrunners. I know that, especially in like there's a bad spot in the Ghouls' stomach.
I have to imagine you get to points in this game where it's like if that wolf doesn't jump, the whole speed run you have to start over.
It's
Because there's like certain choke points that you get to.
I don't know if it's that bad, but it's pretty bad.
David.
It wasn't there the first time.
It doesn't matter if it wasn't there the first time, it was there this time.
Go ahead and just chill right there, I guess.
David, what games have you been playing in your free time?
I've been doing a lot of Elite Dangerous because space.
We can't play that game on the channel though. Well, we could, just Eric couldn't play.
I mean, I
would
started on
throw
Final
up.
Fantasy 15 again.
Oof.
Did you beat it the last time?
Which one?
15.
No, I've never played it through the whole way.
Real talk. How do you guys feel about JRPGs now?
I mean,
I don't have the time. That's just it.
that's basically what it was.
The amount of time you have to invest to get even like a little satisfied it's too fucking much.
No, I just don't have time. Like, I've been playing Elite Dangerous with David, but that's a kind of game where realistically you don't have to play every single day. You just progress at your own speed.
Well,
You know, there's no like hard time limit to things. So that's nice. And I play,
The
the slowdown is just so killing you right now. I like playing
murder.
games like Overwatch, and then we just got the new Jurassic Park and stuff like that.
Jurassic Park I've been playing a lot of.
Yeah, but I like those because there's no like time, like there's no time forcing you to play it or something like that. Like
that's really why I've been getting a lot more into collecting the Super Nintendo, just because it's shit that I can just
you
punch
turn
in,
it on, you play it, you turn it off.
and then yeah, it's just easy. Albeit goddamn expensive.
Nope.
Oh, you can't jump through the wall. Okay.
Nope, can't jump through the water.
All right.
Oh shit, I didn't start a timer.
I did, don't worry.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're such a good boy.
You've been off this morning, so I
Yeah,
started doing everything.
I've had a really weird week, especially since that guy was gonna kill me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we didn't technically talk about that.
No. So.
Do you want to talk about it? Because it was kind of fucked up.
It was pretty fucking scary, but I mean, I don't really have. I don't think it's. I don't think anything's gonna happen if I talk about it or anything.
No, I mean nothing's gonna happen.
Oh my god, no! I forgot about the torch. The torch is the worst weapon. I hate the torch.
You just put it at your feet and hope they land on it.
Okay, so
Oh, that's slow down.
I work out in Long Beach. Oop. I won't go really into where.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's not part of the story.
So I pull into work, or I pull off the street into a side street neighborhood that borders the back of my parking lot, and I like to park in the back just because there's.
That one pixel though.
I think you're out of lives. Yeah.
Bummer.
Oof.
It's okay though. You get to start over. It's not like you were on the second level or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like nothing ever happened. This time
You got it. These. Oh, and by the way, like it restarts you when you die at the very beginning. So every single life you lost on this level was supposed to last you till the end of the game.
Yeah, I figured as much.
That's a nightmare.
Well, I mean, people that actually grew up with this game could probably do that.
I can't. Oh, that time he decided to. Yeah, he jumped that time. Oh, why did you get the treasure chest, dude?
Because it had the magician in it.
So I turned down the side street, right? And it's 5 in the morning. It's kind of dark, and oh my god, there it goes. As I turn, there's a guy crossing the street, and he's wearing a full gray suit and just crossing the street. He turns and he looks at me. I see him and I slow down. I give a little smile and a wave, just saying I acknowledge that you're there. I'm not gonna run you over.
Yeah.
And he kind of changes his direction a bit, and he just starts walking directly at me in the car.
David, what was that?
I was gonna land on a spot that I couldn't.
Oh, I spilled coffee on myself. I was laughing at you.
There was no correcting that could be happening there.
But once he turns, I see that in his right hand he just has a baseball bat, and instantly I'm like,
oh no.
What the fuck is going on here? And he gets maybe 10 feet from my driver's side door, and then he does one of those I'm watching yous. And I'm like, nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So I speed around him and go into the parking lot, and I park, and I go into the back seat of my car. I start grabbing all my shit, and I'm looking over my shoulder the entire time. No one's coming. I'm just worried.
Holy shit, that's a lot of slowdown.
That's the best spot right there. And I get all my stuff. I start putting my jacket on and everything, and just as I turn to start to leave, I see a car come out into the parking lot, and I look at it, and I'm like, that's him. I'm not getting out of this. I don't know what to do. And so this car pulls up, and boxes my car in, so I can't leave if I wanted to. And he doesn't get out of the car. He just rolls his window.
It tricked you.
No.
It tricked you.
He rolls his window down and he starts talking at me, and he's just like, so it's the same guy. It's the guy with the baseball bat. And he just starts talking at me, and he's like, so my neighbor keeps parking his car in front of my house, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start parking mine in front of his, and just kind of going off, and he ends it with like, doesn't that sound disrespectful to you? Why would they disrespect me like that? And I'm like, I don't know, sir. I don't know why they would disrespect you like that. That's pretty rude, if you ask me. And he's just kind of keeps going, and then it just starts getting scarier, because he starts saying how, like, yeah, I was a lawyer, and something was wrong, like, very clearly. And he's saying how, like, I was a lawyer, I lost my job, started this other job, I can't remember, because I'm, like, blanking on this, because I was just so fight or flight, like, what the fuck's gonna happen? And, he's saying how at his most recent job he's been accused of being a pedophile or something, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, dude, it's like, I'm a 27-year-old boy, I don't know the answer to these things, please stop. And he's just like, I haven't been home in 5 days, I'm just staying awake all night, and it's like, you look at him, and he's completely disheveled, aside from being in the suit, and it's like, yeah, I believe you haven't been home in 5 days. And then he's like, every night I just put the gun in my mouth, and I just sit there thinking, maybe tonight I can do it. Maybe I'll have the balls finally just to pull the trigger, and I'm like, holy shit. And it just kept kind of going. It was about maybe a 15-20 minute conversation of just me in the parking lot talking to this guy. And then it ends with him just staring me in the eyes, and he just says, you know, you gotta wonder why all these kids go out and smoke all the other students in schools. Maybe I'm just gonna end up going out and doing that. And then he drove off, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was so freaked out, I forgot to close the driver's side door of my car, and I just ran straight up to the work. And I had to call the police and did that whole thing.
Yeah, you called the police and all that jazz.
Man, it was fucking scary. That dude was totally, like, unhinged. Oh, no.
Oh, David.
Ooh.
Oh, David, you gotta be on the pillar.
David. So, yeah, that's the story about how I almost died. Oh, that, and when he pulled up to me, he was kind of a hand talker, or at least that was the impression I got, because he kept moving the right hand and stuff. The left hand never went above the door and didn't move the entire time. So I was sitting there just going, he's got that fucking gun right there. And if I fuck up, something bad is gonna... Because it was just
down low.
Stone.
Why would you talk with one hand and leave one hand locked?
Because he's just doing, you know, he's just doing kind of like a this.
Just a hand waving.
And it was like, if I say one wrong thing, make one wrong move, that's what's gonna key it off. And it was like that. I was so goddamn scared.
Yeah, it's not a good way to start your week.
Ooh, yeah, that was great. And then you go into work every morning. I go in that same time. I take that same route because I'm like, I'm not gonna let it scare me. But then every time I round the corner, I can feel my.
David.
They change.
You're getting too antsy. You're getting too antsy.
They change what they do every time.
Are you getting frustrated?
Nope. I'm good.
You're getting red.
This is fun.
This is what games are supposed to be.
Yeah, games are fun.
Games are fun. This is what games are supposed. You haven't got the dagger yet. That's your problem. You haven't got the dagger.
Well,
you
that
haven't got
time,
the armor.
not only did the wolf not jump, but the chest didn't spawn. Like it spawned that time.
Don't get the torch.
Not going to.
Fireball.
But every time I round the corner into the parking lot the entire rest of the week, I could just feel my heart kind of pick up just a little bit. And it's just enough. It's just like, oh man, maybe he's back. Have
you tried calling the police since then to just see if anything came of what you called in?
I guarantee nothing happened.
I
think they would have called me.
They don't a lot of the time. If you just call in a tip or something like that, a lot of the time they don't call you.
I mean, if that's the case, then whatever. I'm not interested enough to know. I know that they know.
Yeah, I guess that's all that really matters. Is
and I mean, if you say
you did the right thing and called.
If you say like, hey, this guy said he's gonna go and shoot up a school, that kind of has some weight right now.
Yeah.
So I'll get the chest.
Not worth it.
Oh, David! No.
The end of the level's right there, isn't it?
You're so close.
Any kids out there, if you see something strange, call the police.
Honestly,
if you see something strange and it's out of place, call the police.
Doesn't sit right. Like really, do it, because that's all you fucking hear right now. It's just wow, this turned into like Sadcast or something.
Well, I mean, that's that. Just if you see something strange, just tell somebody. Tell an adult. If you're an adult, call the police.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? The fucking police.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, just everyone always talks about how like, oh, they were so nice, they were so normal and whatever, and then something fucking happens. And sometimes
it caught you on the shoulder.
I don't freaking slow.
The thing is, I don't think that he was crazy. I think that there was just a system of circumstances that happened against this guy, and he just had a bit of a break, and he really needed help from somebody. And however he got it, that's what he needed.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows if they picked him up and they took him to like a ward to just get like antidepressants or something.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know what he was going through.
People just need help sometimes and they just don't know how to ask for it, and it's like it just comes out in weird ways like that. So just call, man. Help. Yeah.
Oh, David. Oh, David. That's the easiest part. David, that's the easiest part.
I understand now. It's not the game that's frustrating. It's dealing with you two, Jack.
What are you talking about?
All the time.
What? We're distracting you with our colorful conversation?
It's not distracting. It's just.
It's taunting.
No, it's instigative.
I think by now we were past this point, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like I think it didn't take us this long to get past this.
You know, we invited you onto the show, David, because we thought you were good at games.
Well, you thought wrong.
Oh.
David, can you pre-record like 4 or 5 hours of Fortnite footage so that Mike and I can just talk over it and have episodes?
Nah.
Please.
I've decided that I don't want to get...
Oh no, David!
That was so cool, though. What did you say about Fortnite?
It just takes up too much time. There's a lot of games that I want to play that have like actual narratives. So I just need to play through those. Like, I mean, I've been wanting to play through The Witcher 3 for so long.
Oh,
I still have that. I have it. I haven't ever played it.
I got it
I got it during the sale too, when it was like $20 for all the DLC and I mean, why pass that up?
Exactly. So I still have it sitting there. That and then I have it on the Xbone too.
That wasn't there before.
No, you know what game it is? What was the new Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
Not the newest one. The first one with that girl. Like it's the same Tomb Raider, but whatever. I have that on 360, Xbox One, and PC. I have it on all 3 consoles.
I've heard that it's not a good game.
It's not, but it's one of those games that I always wanted to play through and I never did because I liked the old Tomb Raider games because they were just kind of silly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they were very tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I like treasure hunting, action-y kind of things.
I mean, they were very misogynist.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I don't even remember playing them that much. I just remember I've played them. I don't remember, like, explicit details.
David! Oh my god, okay, David, you beat the first half of the first level.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's only the first half of the level. You just have a new spawn now.
Oh god.
Alright, so we're about 20 minutes in.
Damn it!
Ooh, Dave. Oh no! Dave! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So you're
okay.
Why did it continue?
So you're about 20 minutes in. You should be at the second to last level by now, roughly.
If I was actually speedrunning this, you mean?
Yes. Oh, it's coming back. They're like gumballs with spikes. What did we decide they were?
I don't know. I actually thought this part was easier than the other one.
I thought this was way easier than the first part. That first part is like
Death by
the first. The first part of the level is like where they weed out like the boys from the men.
It's like, do you actually want to play this game?
It's like if you want to play, you got to get through this. I just like, I totally understand why they don't have it, but I really wish. Well, no, because like I have a save function so you can resume from here.
Oh, I mean, it's based on an old arcade game. They wanted to kind of stick to the magic of it.
Yeah, well, because he got a game over, right? He got a game over and he started from here.
Yeah.
So he will forever start from here, no matter what game overs he get. So you could theoretically grind your way through it.
Yeah, if you
were willing to spend the time to just... Well, no, but even if you die a ton, he game overed and started from here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it'll game over too. There is a point that you don't get continues anymore.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I don't remember that. Oh, no, you're right, because it shoves you to the main screen.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so you... Well, okay, but because of how the SNES Classic works, if you could theoretically get here and save your progress on that, you could resume it.
Sure.
If you did, like...
Mistakes were made.
Oh, no. The battering ram didn't even move to kill you.
There's...
it's like hitting a parked car.
The momentum is really hard.
I feel like there's a certain amount of leniency you gotta put in for some of these games. Just because they were ported at a time where it had to be exactly like the arcade version.
Oh yeah, no,
that was all anybody wanted to play.
Yeah, everybody wanted to play the one from the arcade. Nobody wanted to play like a tweaked version of it.
And that's why Dreamcast did so good, because it was literally...
Did so well.
Hey, what did I say?
Did so good.
Oh, the same thing. It did good. It did a lot of good for a lot of people.
You know what?
It did well. Superman does good.
No, yeah.
I did the same thing.
You did the same thing!
I got you again.
I got that battering ram has a 2-0 kill right now on you.
But yeah, this was from.
I get the idea of wanting a true port. I totally get the idea of wanting a true port. I want a true port of Time Crisis 3. I've never looked into it. I'm sure it's out there.
I think it's on Dreamcast.
I love Time Crisis. Do you remember what?
I remember Time Crisis.
It was one of my birthdays when we were in like high school that I went to like an arcade and I got like the unlimited card so you can play like as much as you wanted.
Whoa.
And we beat Time Crisis 3.
I do remember
and that
that.
was awesome.
I don't know how that worked, but okay. No.
Oh, you made it to the boss!
There's
oh
a
my
boss.
gosh, are we actually gonna get the boss on footage?
There he is. There.
Bad bird!
Just shoot as much as you can and avoid its stupid looking neck.
Baby, what do we say?
The little goblin! He's a little goblin bird!
What?
What the hell was that?
It's like frame perfect shit, Jesus.
You did it! Yeah! Take the key! Woo!
Okay. That's level 2, David.
Yeah, level 2!
Woohoo!
Do we need to... Can we keep going?
No, keep going.
All right.
You got 5 lives, keep going.
Go till you
We didn't
go.
record this, did we?
Yeah, I don't
when
think
we
we
got
did.
to this was just us like dicking around trying to figure out why we were so bad at it.
Yeah, I still would really like to beat this game.
We could do
on show.
we could do
Oh, yeah. I
yeah,
like
keep the lance
Yeah, I'd
until you
rather-
get the knife.
I'd rather the lance than the arrows.
The only
you
thing that's
gotta
good
get
about
the
the
knife.
lance is it can shoot up. That's the only thing good about the
The arrow.
arrow.
Get your ass ghost.
The dagger is just better than the lance.
Oh!
As like because the lance doesn't penetrate enemies, right? It's the exact same thing as the dagger, just shoots slower.
No, I mean it'll penetrate enemies. It just shoots slow.
Oh, okay.
You want the dagger because you can have 3 daggers out at a time.
That's what it is.
And then when you do the when you get the gold armor and you do the special for it and charge it, it does that really cool.
Is that the scythe?
dragon
That's
one.
the axe.
That's the axe. That works kind of like the fireball, right? It does like an arc.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like it does more than one, right? Isn't that the thing?
I think it's a silver.
Right in the mouth.
I know you don't like the axe.
Right in the mouth.
Now there's a way you can skip like half the level if you jump off it onto the platform right there.
That RNG got you pretty good. Because that axe usually isn't going that direction.
In my defense, I would have made it.
You would have made it. You would have stuck the
That
landing.
was rough. I really want to do like a Metroidvania game on the channel soon. I really like the.
Oh my gosh, I got stuck on Metroid and I couldn't get past one part.
Oh no!
Whatever.
What the hell? I don't think I saw the axe.
No,
I don't think I've seen the
No,
axe.
the axe sucks.
Whoa!
Do that, or we can
Throw it, kill the ghost!
do that, or I'd love to play through Contra
Oh,
3.
come on.
Oh, I can't beat that one either.
It is hard.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh, God.
This is freaking.
This is just a ball grinder, isn't it? Oh, lordy Lou.
How many continues do you get before it goes back to the main screen and makes you start
It's
over?
3.
I think it's 3. But the thing is, like, it only lists your lives, it doesn't list your continues.
Right.
So
That'll
you might
allow-
just get the next game over
that would
screen,
be-
and it's just like, oh, that's it. That would have been armor.
David, what's your favorite game?
Favorite game?
That's hard.
That's a really hard question to answer because I play so many.
Let's just
I mean-
just spitball. Let's just a couple games.
Well, I mean, Halo's always been like.
It's a mimic.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
And you're dead.
Oh wait, no, it's not that.
The second I
it's
saw
not
it
that
bouncing
zip
around.
line. It's one a little later in the game.
That one, you
I
just
was
don't have to
wrong.
climb the ladder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been a fan of the Halo franchise, but obviously the past couple weren't super thrilling.
the last 2 have been pretty bad.
I think Bungie might just be drying up, and that's fine. They
Well, it's
put
not
out a
even
lot of
Bungie.
really.
Well, it's not even Bungie anymore. It's 343.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't
They
it?
have like a spin-off company.
Bungie does Destiny now.
I don't know.
343.
Can you really say they do Destiny after what happened with Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Like, they own it, but I mean, are they really trying?
The next DLC coming up is supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah.
The new DLC is. But the funny thing is, David and I played Destiny 2 on the Xbox, and we got bored of it pretty quickly. But we got it on PC, and it's so much better on PC than Xbox, it hurts.
Like, what's
You know,
different?
It's
the
60
frame
frames
rate-
per second.
Yeah, the frame rate alone, for some reason, just makes it so much better.
It's 60 frames per second. It's not 30 like the console. So that alone makes it look better. And then you can play with a mouse and keyboard, which has always been David's style.
Right.
Where I've always used a controller, so I don't. That wasn't too big of a deal for me. But it's 60 frames per second, and because it's on PC, the community tends to be a lot bigger than on Xbox. And I've never had like server problems or anything like that on the PC. So.
The art direction, which is like really bigger than it should be for me.
Oh God, what the hell was that?
This is an aborted fetus.
That was just a fetus flew by. That's the mimic. Don't go for the mimic.
I will not go for the
I really don't care for it. It just
The art
doesn't do
of Destiny?
Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, but I mean, you never played the first one or anything. Like,
I know, but I mean, it didn't look good to me.
you can play it anyways.
What?
You get motion sick. You couldn't play it anyways.
That's too. Oh.
I think I'm out of continues.
That's it, David.
Nope.
Oh, I know.
7 credits.
No, that was counting. Oh
I guess I got enough points that it got me some credits, maybe?
no, I don't know. Maybe because it's set on 9 lives, you get 9 credits.
Or
we
nine,
were
nine
always-
game overs or something.
Maybe, and we were always doing 3.
I don't fucking remember.
Whatever.
It don't matter.
You're past the 30-minute mark, so did you beat the game?
No, I did not.
Well, you failed.
But did I get further than you guys on your first try?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So shut the fuck up.
yeah, you did. I can't doubt that. Yeah, you did. Oh God, David, why?
Oh, William Osman has a new video.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I really like William Osman.
Me too. I feel bad for him. I don't have anything that I could do to help him.
Yeah.
I'm poor as fuck. I'm not even a good YouTuber.
Don't jump.
There you go. Bet. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's sitting the fetuses out. Get the fetus. oh my God.
Like,
No.
okay, this is where
This is when it gets dumb.
men from the boys.
How? Did I do this wrong?
No, you're good. You just gotta get it on the return. You are so close to the edge of the screen, it's giving me anxiety.
I know. Oh.
Oh boy. No! No, you don't want the scythe.
What do you mean you don't want the scythe?
Well, whatever. I guess
Whoa.
the scythe is probably better than the axe. Wow, that's just so dumb.
Yep.
That's just so dumb.
All the way back?
I think it's gonna be from that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. At least you have armor this time. Wait, but the armor doesn't help you, because as soon as you get nailed, you're gonna get knocked off of the platform.
Yep.
So the armor's kind of worthless in this.
Kinda.
I mean, there is a chance of it
I guess there's a chance you
knocking
can
me
land.
back onto... I don't know. Depends on...
It depends on how far it knocks you. You definitely got further than we did. Yeah, that's a good way. Kind of give yourself a little room. I need a little room to breathe. No?
I don't know that song.
Because I'm one step closer to the edge. I don't know what to break.
Nobody likes Linkin Park.
You don't like teenage angst in a song?
Everyone says they do, but they really don't.
Linkin Park?
Yeah.
Oh! Were Linkin
See?
Park 90s?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, you can... Oh, the freaking raft follows you.
Linkin.
Oh.
All the people that have, like, played this game before are like, you idiot!
That makes so
See,
much
look at this.
sense.
You know, even if they'd even if they did follow us, I wish they would. Or even if they just commented just how much they hate us, I wish they would.
I'd even take hate.
I'd take that. I'd take that criticism. I need something.
Well, no, but if you need something, you do power creeps.
Oh, okay.
Because people listen to that.
Yeah. By the way, if you like tabletop miniature wargaming, follow us on Power Creeps.
Yeah. Alright. I want to play Age of Sigmar.
Me too.
Oh no, you got the axe again.
Honestly, it has like a way better like hit thing going, so I'm not completely opposed to having the axe
How are you supposed to do this, though?
like that.
Is that like coral or sea urchins?
Both?
Yes.
Both of you. I'm just getting sass from both of you today.
Okay, this part though. Really?
Oh my
Alright,
gosh,
whatever.
it followed you?
You want the lance.
Do I though? Because
Yes.
this is like. Alright.
It's so much more precise and everything. It's so much better.
What?
The lance.
No, what is this? Do you go through it?
Yeah, you do.
Whee!
Oh.
This is like... This is obnoxious.
Yeah. And just the rising tide in the background too. Oh, David. Oh.
Oh my god, it turned!
Bad fish. What is that? What was that?
What is that? Merman!
Oh
It's a
god!
merman!
Oh god! It's so horrible.
What is this? I don't think I could do this. David, this is all you. I don't think I could do this.
Oh my god!
No, I was so tense. I didn't want to say anything.
Damn it!
David, I was so tense. I didn't want to say anything.
It's just. That's a lot to go through.
That was. Oh my god! It just slid you off.
Like,
I'm finding out.
No.
I'm finding out all kinds of things that you two won't have to deal with now in the future.
Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Why did you just like slipped off of it?
I know.
Like, I don't know what that was.
Whatever. Let's stay right here. Go ahead and let that screen just kind of go that way.
You got the little cod
yeah.
piece. You know, in California, it's illegal to kill those because they're state fish.
You know,
What are they called?
it's the Rudy Giuliani.
The what?
The what?
What is it actually called?
The Garibaldi.
That's what it is. I was gonna say grouper, and I'm like, that's not right. That's the big one with the dumb mouth. That was your profile picture on my phone for the longest time.
Son of a bitch.
Was just you, the giant, stupid-looking grouper. Now it's just you eating a quesadilla.
That works. It's a good pick.
It's a really good picture. Oh no, David, you've been playing this for almost 40 minutes.
I really like the art style of this.
It's fun.
style looks great.
I gotta learn how to draw like that. I've always been a fan.
You
of
could do
pixel.
animation. You could totally flash animate this or something.
Yeah, but pixel art is really weird. I've been trying to do the coffee pot for your guys's for this channel, and it's really weird because two chests.
Doing pixel art.
Pixel art's just it's fun.
Oh, the green armor.
Yes. Yes.
You know what's dumb about the armor? If you get hit once, it goes away. Even if it's the upgraded kind. I think that's really stupid.
I think you just need to not get got. Oh!
I got two.
You got
antsy.
two. You got
I
two.
jumped too far ahead.
You were two on the right side of the screen. Ah, fuck! What was that?
It's like even if you survived it, you were gonna lose the lance and get stuck with the arrow.
Yeah, exactly.
There was no
It was better
positive
to
there.
die. It was better.
There was
to
no
die.
positive
It
there.
was better that I died there.
So you can have two lances.
Boing.
Oh my god, David, just beat this level.
You guys didn't ever play the newest Marvel vs. Capcom, did you?
No, I didn't.
This guy, Arthur, was one of the playable characters. In it.
I saw that.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But it's really funny because he's like ridiculously short compared to all of the superheroes.
yeah.
That's good.
Are you gonna play Mega Man 11 when that comes out?
Is there a new Mega Man coming out?
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like it's gonna stick with like classic Mega Man difficulty, but it incorporates this new. The robots have a new system called Double Gear, which basically lets you slow time or do like a really big mega shot until you overheat. And the whole idea of it is, this is a traditional Mega Man game in that it's really hard, but if you need that little extra help, you can use the Double Gear system. So you can go the entire game without using it at all.
Oh, okay. So it gives you like a built-in make it easy button.
Yeah, and it's a traditional like old school Mega Man game, which is really cool, and I really like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And
did they play it at E3 or no?
They did. The trailer looked really cool.
I didn't watch anything at E3 besides what you guys told me about.
They're going for that 2.5D kind of look, so they're sticking with the traditional Mega Man kind of theory.
I just want to play the new Smash.
I know. I'm dying for the new Smash. I was talking to Ian on their chat about doing the.
Oh no.
Who's here?
Oh no, I don't know. Probably my aunt. Missy's freaking out.
Fun. Yeah, I was talking to Ian about the new. Well, not new anymore, but Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No.
Is that the one where you can make a character? Or is that the fighting game?
That's the fighting game that uses the Dragon Ball
IP?
characters.
Oh, okay.
And it looks so good. It looks like the freaking anime.
I don't know. That actually might help on this level because there's a lot of points. The arrow's good if you need to shoot up. That's the only thing the arrow has on everything else. Oh, David.
There was nothing I could do about that one.
You're just getting sloppy. You're just getting sloppy.
Alright, David, last chance.
Yeah, this is your last life.
I'm gonna make it.
You just go backwards.
I'm out.
I'm out. Later.
Can I?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Smash is another one I'd like to play on the channel, but I feel like you have to be good at Smash in order to like
not necessarily
to make videos.
No, if we just if it's
entertaining enough.
Every time we play Smash, we're just all yelling at each other.
Yeah, I know.
So I think it's fine. When it gets down to 2 people left and everybody who's died is just yelling at you to play better.
Could be.
Yeah, no, that's fun. I don't, because you're
like, I don't doubt that it's fun. I just don't know if it's entertaining to watch.
Yeah, because you're thinking of it from like a purely competitive standpoint. You don't have to play a fighting game and be competitive for it to be enjoyable to watch. Like there's only Oh no. There's only a handful of people out there who are going to be like, oh, you're playing Fox wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like there's more than a handful, but you know,
you're playing Fox wrong. You're not using his gun to keep people away from you. Wait, it doesn't. Who cares?
I gotta say,
I've been playing Smash since I was like, fucking like 6 years old with my friends from the neighborhood who would come over and we would swim in the pool and we would sit in the living room and we would play Smash on the N64 and it was fun. That's all I want is fun. I don't want any of this nonsense.
I gotta say, Smash is probably...
That's it?
Smash is probably top 5.
Wait, you got a life?
Haha!
Where'd you get a life from?
I have no idea.
Alright, well.
It's a very good game.
I really don't like the site.
Smash?
Yeah.
I love Smash. David, who do you main on Smash?
Jigglypuff.
You're wrong. Eric, you played Bowser.
I played Bowser, but I think
you're a good Yoshi.
yeah, I might start playing Yoshi a little bit more, but we'll see.
You're a good Yoshi.
I like both.
I used to mean Falcon, but I don't know. I'm not good with any of the characters. I haven't really dedicated enough time to any character to have like a main.
In our group, nobody really zones, and then I do a lot of zoning with Yoshi, so it's very annoying.
I zone.
Not as hard as I zone.
Okay. Micah as Link is like the biggest pain in the ass.
I really, really enjoy Link. I know if I wanted to be competitive, I would play Toon Link, but I just like standard Link.
You don't play Smash for fun.
You play Smash to win dollary dues at tournaments that I never go to.
Not too good.
I will say I can't.
Oh, David,
right.
that was embarrassing.
How far did you guys get again?
Not that far.
Exactly.
All right.
Was that the last one? No, I still got. See, I got another credit. I got 7 credits. I don't know why it keeps going
You just
up.
keep getting credits.
I mean, there has to be a point to credit like value system that they have.
I
written down.
guess. I don't.
Maybe you guys just died too often to ever get enough credits.
Maybe.
What are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna pick up another game.
Yeah, we'll pick up another game.
All right, I got it. I got past the first level. That's all I cared about.
Okay.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.